If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in your lobby. You don't want no problem when no
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I'm back for Empire. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. Let's just deal with Andre right now. Okay, so y'all know last episode, Andre was basically assaulted by the police. He was at his apartment moving some things out. They confronted him about some burglaries in the neighborhood because obviously some rich old white lady decided to call the police like she'd never seen him before. Obviously, he was a fucking neighbor. Okay, like really? He lived right next door. You'd never seen him before? Whatevs. Either way, it ended with them body slamming him on the ground. His face was messed up and he goes to jail. Of course, he gets right out of jail. He has his lawyer there and he does not want to handle this the dirty way like his daddy and his mama want him to handle it. Call Thirsty, have him dig up some shit on these cops and get him out of this situation. Oh no, he wants to handle it like a Wharton graduate. So he calls his little wet behind the ears looking ass white lawyer and goes to court and is made aware that they're charging him with battery of a police officer along with some other miscellaneous fuck shit ass charges. Okay, basically he's looking at some serious time and his lawyer wants him to plead out and his brothers are like, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Ain't nobody pleading out. Ain't nobody pleading out shit. What you talking about? You ain't do nothing wrong, man. You better handle this shit. So apparently we gonna handle it. But I still feel like, Wharton graduate my ass, nigga, okay? Wharton graduates call people to find out how to get dirt on people. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? That is a rich nigga. That's a rich nigga mentality to get dirt on people so that they can get out of situations. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What exactly did you learn at Gordon? Okay, like to just pretend like you're not black? Like, is that what happened? Because Lucius said it. He said, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't know that y'all black because I have put y'all in a veil of comfort, gates and luxury, and y'all don't know that if it wasn't for me protecting y'all, y'all would just be some niggas on the street to all of these people instead of being, celebrities and stars and Wharton graduates and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they don't seem to understand. It's one of them times that I feel like Lucius is absolutely right in the realness of this situation. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta take advantage how you take advantage because they're gonna take advantage. Look what they did. Those trumped up fucking charges and you didn't want to get any dirt on the cops? Psh, boy, bye. As I continue to not want to refer to Exhibit as his character's name, but as his real rap name, he chokes his little sister out of the studio. Okay, apparently Tiana, and Lil Romeo did a performance. And Lil Romeo threw some shots at Hakeem, okay? Now, this was all at, the club that Empire owns. So it was like extra embarrassing for you to get played in your daddy's club. You know what I'm saying? With your ex-girl. So he wants to make a diss record with Exhibit's sister. And she don't really want to do it because she's not down with disrespecting Tiana because she ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Because working with Tiana could potentially be a really good opportunity for sis, okay? Like they could do a Boy Is Mine remix or some shit like that. You never fucking know. But all I'm saying is having beef with Tiana over some shit that ain't got nothing to do with her ain't exactly the best move. But Exhibit felt some type of way about it, so he choked her out. And Hakeem felt some type of way about it and went to Lucius and told him, and of course Lucius was like, well, he just dealing with it the way he felt he had to deal with it. And even Hakeem may be like, man, I ain't putting my hands on no woman. That's some bitch shit. And I'm like, I'm mad that he had to tell you that, Lucius. Congressman Antonio Dubois, okay, I think it's Antonio, is really growing on Cookie, okay? Cookie is really starting to like him, and it's very obvious. So Lucius decides that he wants to be an old, extra shiesty old ass man who needs Viagra and Cialis to get it up, and offers the kid who performed at the woke seminar a contract instead of his college education that he's supposed to be getting from MIT. He's now being, faced with having to make a decision between that career of being an engineer or being a rapper and having money right now. And that is so fucked up, Lucius, because sometimes you gotta see that we need to be in other places, okay? We don't need another fucking rapper. I'm sorry, but I do not need another Lil Wayne lookalike with tight ass skinny jeans sagging, rapping shit that I can't fucking understand and looking like they fucking breath stink, okay? I'm sorry, but I could so go without it. I could so go without it. So yes, I would rather a young black man go to school to be an engineer and be some black girl's rich husband one day. God damn it. Ugh. Why we can't have our American dream? What the fuck? Like, why are we wrong when we want our American dream? Fuck y'all, okay? Like, look, I'm just saying. So Cookie, being the boss bitch that she is, listens to Antonio and goes into Lucius' office when he's trying to make that little boy sign them papers and say, I got this for you, baby. And tear the shit up and says, let me tell you something. If you still want to be a rapper in 4 years after you finish your college education, Cookie says you can get a deal, okay? And when Cookie said it, that's what it is, okay? And basically told Lucius to shut his old ass up with his Cialis Viagra needing ass. That motherfucker works on my nerves. Like, what kind of demon nigga are you? Always trying to like suck the soul out of somebody. Leave that little boy alone. Just cause you mad because Cookie about to give them cookies to somebody else? Ooh, well, too bad. You gave up the nookie. Rhyming. So Anika made me happy this episode because she checked the fuck out of Lucius, okay? She came in the office to talk to him and, you know, he rolled up from under the desk with some girl sucking his dick. It was all very disrespectful. So she runs out. And then, you know, a couple of scenes later, he comes home and she's in his office and he's been waiting for his streaming service to reach 10 million people. And it finally reaches 10 million people and she's like, yes! And you're like, okay, why is she so happy about that? And then you turn around and she has the mailman under the table giving her head. Okay, so everybody's getting fucking head. And he got mad and gonna go for his gun. And she was like, I did this just to prove a point, honey. I married you to do your ass a favor. To keep your ass out of jail. So I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do. And you're gonna go ahead and be fine with that. Because let's not forget, this is all for you. Okay, thank you. It was very classy of her. I enjoyed it. Y'all know Jamal was having like this big problem with performing again, doing his music again, okay? And guess what Cookie does for Jamal, baby? She gets old Kitty on stage. Oh, yes, Mariah, bitch. Oh, yes, Mariah. All right? It made me go back into my Mariah stuff, you know, and listen to some stuff. Y'all, Rainbow was like my favorite CD for the longest. Oh, my God. Anyway, yeah, I love me some Mariah, so don't get it fucking twisted, all right? Love me some Mariah. So I was excited to see her. And basically, so was Jamal. It helped him get out of his fear to perform and do this song with her because they want them to do a song together. They have the perfect song. It's the song that Lucius and Cookie were listening to last episode, I believe. It's a good song. I liked it. And of course, Mariah was hitting her notes. Fuck what you heard. Okay, bitch, in the studio when I had my tea and some rest, I'm on it. Okay, I can still get there, bitch. Look, she was in the whistle register. Yes, she was. All right, so I was here for it. And she helped him get out of whatever was going on with him, that PTSD, so he can sing again, so he can perform again. Because what we don't need is for y'all to drag out a scenario of Jamal being too fucking scared to perform because Frida shot him when she was trying to shoot his daddy. Oh yeah, y'all, that was Empire. Hope you like it. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay?
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good, touch my swag,